Why Gwyneth Paltrow and Ben Affleck's romance imploded 28 years ago despite their undeniable physical chemistry. In a bombshell new book, Gwyneth, the biography from Amy Odell, we get a look back at their romance and its ultimate demise. Gwyneth Paltrow dated Ben Affleck on and off for 3 years before breaking up in 1999. The actress once called him technically excellent when it came to his bedroom skills. We appreciate your support and enthusiasm for our channel. If you'd like to help us grow, please subscribe and share our content with others. Their physical chemistry couldn't overcome his self-destructive impulses, a new biography says. When Gwyneth Paltrow began dating Ben Affleck in late 1997, she was newly single, having split from Brad Pitt earlier that year, and he was launching Good Will Hunting, the soon-to-be hit film he'd co-written with Matt Damon, and in which they both co-starred. Her friends thought Ben was more of an intellectual match. But he had demons, says Amy Odell, author of the new book Gwyneth, the biography, a deep dive into the life and loves of the 52-year-old star, excerpted exclusively in this week's People. As Odell writes, Affleck was struggling with alcoholism and a gambling habit around the time he met Gwyneth. Her friends had reservations about him because he didn't always reciprocate her affection. He at times seemed more interested in playing video games with the guys at his house than being with Gwyneth. The couple dated on and off for 3 years. Her friends felt like he did not appreciate her, Odell tells People. She would be making dinner, and he would want to go out with the guys. A friend said that Gwyneth would compare him to the guys in Entourage. At the same time, they shared an intense chemistry. She spoke openly about how much she enjoyed their sex life, Odell writes. She told her friend makeup artist Kevin Aucoin one day that she loved when Affleck engaged in a certain sex act. When Paltrow was asked about Affleck and Pitt and who was better in bed on the Call Me Daddy podcast in 2023, she said Brad was like the sort of major chemistry, love of your life, kind of, at the time, and then Ben was, like, technically excellent. I can't believe my daughter is listening to this. Not long after the opening of her film Shakespeare in Love, they ended the relationship. As Odell writes, their physical chemistry couldn't overcome his self-destructive impulses. Affleck, now sober, has been open about his struggles with alcoholism. He told People in 2020, while promoting his film The Way Back, that focusing on his 3 kids helped him realize the importance of his sobriety. My father didn't get sober until I was 19, and so I know how important those years are, and they are all the more critical for me, he says. He and Paltrow remained friends after they split, and the following year, co-starred in the 2000 movie, Bounce. 3 years later, she met Coldplay singer Chris Martin, the man she'd later marry and with whom she had 2 children. Say Odell, she was swept off her feet by him. Thanks for watching till the end.